And welcome back to another Fallout 4 base building live stream. That's right, we're back today working on the castle. If you guys were following me around in my stream the other day, you know that this is something we were very much working on, and this was the product that we have come up with so far. We've got a little bit more to do here, and then I also want to work on a few more farm settlements that we unlocked that I think would be pretty cool. So yeah, this is the castle. If you missed our last live stream, this is all we got done. We actually got quite a lot. We started with absolutely nothing. I'll kind of drop down here and show you guys. We created this farm right here, which is slightly coming together. Last time we checked in, none of the plants were growing. Now some of the plants are growing. We got plenty of food, so it's something we don't have to worry about. Really, the only thing we have to worry about is size. We're growing so quickly, which is insane. But we got 12 people, 18 food, 46 water, 26 power, 28 defense, and 13 beds. Welcome everyone to the live stream. I'm glad you guys are here. I'm glad you are having a good time. If you guys are enjoying, definitely be sure to leave a like rating on the video. And also hit that subscribe button if you guys are new. Join the Mr. Boss for the Win family. So first things on the agenda. I was looking at the second level the other day, and I really didn't like the bed situation. I thought that this was kind of awkward, just having like random mattresses up here on this second level. And I started thinking to myself, like, you know what? We don't have to have the mattresses in the area. There's like I'll show you guys right now. There's like a really nice area over here that's almost perfect for a bed. Is it over here? No, it's not over here. I know it's somewhere. It's in one of these corners. I know it's in one of these corners, and I know it looks really dang good. Okay, here it is. So it's like beds that are just like already here. So I'm figuring that we make this the bedroom. Honestly, that makes the most sense to me. There's like all these beds in here, and if they can just sleep in here, let's just start building some beds. So that's what I thought. And that way, that'll give us the ability to do more fun stuff on the second layer of our castle. So that's what I'm going to do first. That's like objective number one. I want to line these up as best I can. Boom. Right, there we go. So we have plenty of beds. It's just a matter of organizing them in a little bit better fashion. All right, so that's gonna be like the master bed right there. That's like the master bed. I don't know where I'm gonna put that one. Why do these look so awkward? Like they're off-centered. Well, I guess they're off-centered a little bit, but you know what? We're just gonna have to deal with it. We're just gonna have to go with the flow, guys. That's what we're doing. All right, so let's keep it going. I want to have them separated a little bit. This bed's the one that's looking odd. Oh, that's a little close right there. Boom. All right, we got it. Yeah, welcome everyone in the chat. Glad you guys are having a good time. Hopefully you're doing awesome. Once again, my name is Ross, or Mr. Boss for the Win. Hopefully you're having a good day. Hopefully you're doing well. Glad you're stopping by the live stream and glad you're coming to hang out. We're going to be playing some Fallout 4. Like I said, we're doing some base building. I'm going to put that right there, as awkward as that looks. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to temporarily go take down these beds up here, and I'm going to bring them over into that room. This is looking nice. We got good fortresses going over here. So let's store these mattresses for a little bit. It's going to say that we're under bed use, which is fine because it's in the middle of the day, so no one should be complaining about having to go to bed. And we're going to go take this over to the room we were in, and we're going to make a sleeping room. I think that's the best solution. I really do. I think that's the best solution. Now, these beds are kind of nasty looking. I don't know what sorts of stains were on here. But you know what? I'm not sleeping on them. I'm taking the master bed right there. That nice one. Although I wouldn't really call it nice. It's kind of not nice. But let's stack these guys in the corner. Can I fit one more? Yes, I can. Just got to get up here. Alright, so this is definitely going to be like a first come, first serve basis for the beds. Because these things are nasty. I would not like one on the floor. Alright, so those look pretty good. And how many do we have? We have two more. I'll put them in the corner over here. We'll stack these beds over in the corner. Let's do that. Let's just put them right there and right there. All right, I feel like we should also give this room a little bit of decoration. So I'm wondering, oh, we have this guy. Can I stack? Ooh. All right, we'll put this in the corner. This is where they can all share their clothes. They're literally going to be sharing clothes with each other. So we'll put that right there. Oops. Let's go back into containers. Do I have any other things that I've stored up? Oh, I've got this, which is a filing cabinet. So if they ever need to file anything, we'll do that. And then we got some foot lockers. You know what? We'll put that right there. Right there. And, well, you know what? I guess we'll just put it right there. You know what? We'll just do that. Alright, so that's where we're going to put that. Alright, cool. Sweet. So we have officially made a living quarters. It's kind of rough around the edge. I don't want those paintings. Those paintings are destroyed. So we might as well remove them. And we might as well get the wood. Is that it? Can I remove that clock? No, I cannot. Alright, so this is now the living quarters. Much better. Much, much, much better. You can see our happiness is all the way to 55. Our happiness here was so low at one point. It was so low at the castle. Ooh, there's some more stuff in here. Alright, let's destroy these picture frames. Minuteman flag. Oh, ooh, this could look cool on the outside of the castle. You know what? We might have a winner here, boys. Oh, no. Ooh, can we hang this up here? Oh, it doesn't look like we're going to be able to hang it up. Okay, well, you know what? I think it's going to look better out here. There we go. Alright, there was also this stand that I wanted to move. Okay, command. I'm going to assign this guy off of the... I'm going to go assign this so I can move this. Because this is, like, stuck in the corner. I think this would look really good, like, right here. Like, right in front of our castle. Let me line it up a little better. Alright, Settler, don't you go anywhere. I was just moving your thing. Alright, there we go. Go to the first aid station. Boom. So now it kind of looks better. We got the first aid station right there. We've got lots of stuff. Let me run you guys through the top layers. Oh. Come on down. I've never figured out what this lady is. Where she came from, how she came from, what she's doing, how she's doing. But anyways, we got the top up here. We have got a weapons workbench. We've got an armor workbench. We've got a table. I want to say there was another one. I want to say there was a chemistry set located somewhere in here. And if there's a chemistry set located somewhere in here, I want to take it. And I want to bring it upstairs. Because I think it would serve a better purpose. It would serve a better purpose upstairs. Okay, so it's not in there. Not in there. Not in there. There it is. Cool. Alright, so let's go ahead and bring this thing upstairs. I could have just stored it, but you know what? I'm going to bring this thing upstairs. Oh, can you get out the way? Thank you. What have you been doing? Just walking up the stairs back and forth? I mean, hey, it might be good exercise, you know. Alright, sweet. So now we have another one. We've got another station up here. Alright, so let's put that right there. Alright, that looks pretty good. I'm not going to lie. We got our little table up here. I guess one of the next things we could do is like a power armor station. But I think that's going to be a work in progress. I think that's something that's going to have to come along a little bit later. So ultimately, I think I'm going to wait on that. I don't think I'm going to do that quite yet. One thing I want to do is build a little bit more onto the farm. I think the white picket fence looks really good out here. So that's something I wanted to build on as well. And I want to put down more lights also. So 2 more things to do for the castle. And I think we will be finito with it. We will be doing the lights. And we will also be doing the farm. And I think I'm going to tackle that right now. So let's start the farm. Thank you all so much for coming out to the live stream today. You guys rock. Thank you all so much for the support. I really do appreciate it. You guys are awesome. If you guys are enjoying, please be sure to leave a like. And, of course, subscribe. Like I said, if you guys are new or you like daily Fallout 4 videos and all that good stuff like this. So, let's get it going here. Okay. So, let's start up the farm. What do we need? We need a picket fence. So, we need fence, picket fence. That's a gate. I don't think I want a gate on the edge. And I don't think I want it to go all the way. I think I want it to just be like right here. Give it a little bit of off-centerness. You guys will see what I'm talking about. Ooh, can that not connect? Okay, that's at a little bit of an angle. Oh, it looks good. It looks good. Alright, so now we can put the fence up. Oh, so close. So close. There we go. Cool. Now the fence will open up that way. Alright, I think that's all we're going to be able to do. I don't want it to go too much farther or impede too much on our area right here. And I know I can move it if I really wanted to. Move this in one. Picket fence out. Picket. Yeah, this is basically going to be our farming area 2.0 because I've got a bunch of leftover supplies that I might as well end up using. Alright, have I gone too far here? I may have gone too far. Can I not? Ooh. Ooh, you know what? Oh, that might be an issue because I'm going to have to keep an open area for the electricity. Okay, you know what? Let's be cautious of that. We don't want to go too over ambitious. So can I do this way and I'll be fine? Okay. So if I do it this way, I'll be fine and I won't impede on the wire. So there we go. That is what we call a compromise, but at the same rate, still looks good. Can I put one more up right here? You know what? That's going to have to work. Cool. So this is where we're going to put our farm 2.0. Let me know. Does this look good, everyone? Does this look good? I think it looks good. I think it looks good. So we've got a little bit of dirt. Hopefully we can put... I know some of it's in the concrete. So actually, let's check this out. This one's going to be more for looks than it is anything. I've just got all this leftover material. Like look at the corn I have left over. Can I get a corn in this corner? I don't think so.
Broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
Come on. Alright, can only be placed in the dirt.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
Alright, is there anything else that can be placed back there? Corn. Alright, I've got mut fruits. Can I oh, I can place a mut fruit right there. It's so close to being blue. Ah! Look at that. I can't get it to go to blue. There we go. Ah! I'm just gonna... Oh, there we go. Cool. So now I got a mut fruit right there. Razor grain. We have tomatoes. Alrighty. So I think that's going to be our little garden right there. And now just for aesthetics, I'm going to put a... Can I put a water pump? I know the water pumps don't actually do anything, but I feel like they look good. And they don't take up too much. Alright, so there we go. We've got our little farm right here. I think that looks good. Let's open a gate. Cool. Let's see what that looks like from up top. I think it's actually going to look pretty good. So let's give it a check out. So that's what it looks like from the top. I wonder if we can go over here. So we got the garden right there. And we've also, or a farm right there. And we've also got another farm. Yeah, that looks pretty good. It gives the castle a little bit more width. And the white looks really good with the browns right there. So I overall really like that. I think that looks pretty good. So... let's see if we can focus now on lighting more of the exterior of the castle. That's kind of what I want to focus on next. These lights are burning strong. That's what I like to see. We got our patio area out here. That's what I like to see. That looks good. And shout out to everyone in the chat right now. You guys are awesome. Thanks so much for coming out and watching the live stream. You guys rock and are the real MVPs. Okay, so what else do we have to do? We need to light up the exterior of the castle. So let's do that. So when it gets dark, we'll have all this stuff ready to go. Oops. I put this one up here. Now those are no way going to be perfect, but they're going to look pretty good. Ooh, is that all the way around? Oh. That's pretty sick. Slick. So we got the entire second level of the castle going all the way around. Fantastic. All right, that looks pretty good. Now we just we are lacking some steel. I wonder if there's anything in here that I can grab. Nothing on the table. Well, wood box. Store the dirty water. Store fragmentation grenades. Okay, I didn't even know that these guys were here. I'm gonna take those. Anything else over here? A mini nuke? Sure, why not? Why not take the mini nuke? Alright, let's see if we can break down anything else up here. And we are, look how dangerously close we are to our size. So we got our defenses right here. You know what, guys? I think that's going to be it for now. We got a lot going on, and I don't have a ton of steel supplies, so I know that that's something that's going to be an issue for now. But let's take an overall look before we say goodbye to the castle and actually move on to one of our other farming settlements. It's pretty much 3 stories. We got defenses on the corners, generators up there, little patio area. Down here is just where this Minuteman guy sits on the radio. Not really sure what he does, but, you know, he's there and he works. Second layer, we just moved the bedroom into there. And on the third layer is kind of all of our workshops and whatnot. So I think that that looks pretty cool. We got some stuff on the inside as well. Our happiness is going up, as you can see. I think it's... Let's check on it. So happiness is a 55. When we started, I think it was a 48. So it's doing really well. What I want to do now is check on our other farming settlements. Let's see. Let's open up our Pip-Boy. If you guys recall from my previous live streams, we were working on a settlement called Nordhagen Beach. And we started that, and it was looking really good. You can see we already have 11 people there, and our happiness is 68. So the people at Nordhagen Beach are happier than what they are at the castle. So that's pretty cool. So we're going to go there. We're going to check it out. It should be awesome. We should have a really good time over there. Once again, thank you all so much for coming out to the live stream today. You guys are awesome. Thank you all so much for leaving a like rating. Kevin, thanks for liking, man. Evan Hughes, all the way from Scotland. Nice. Thanks for checking out the video. Same with you, Jay. Glad you guys are enjoying the live stream. Subscribe if you guys are new. That would be amazing. Really appreciate all the support so far. It has been awesome. All right, let's keep it going. All right, so this is Nordhagen Beach. All right, so we definitely need more beds. That's for sure. Look at this farm, guys. This is like a massive farm. I mean, we got melons growing. We got corns over here. We got carrots. We got gourds. Let's see. We got mut fruits, tomatoes. We do need more beds, though. So that looks to be an issue. And I don't think I've got enough beds in here. So can I make more? I think I'm going to need to make more. Alright, so we got plenty of cloth. So how many beds? I think I'm only going to need 1 more, maybe 2. It's taking my pre-war money. Alright, cool. So now we have that. Look at the food this place produces. 42 food. That is insane. All these settlers are just crazy, man. Like, look at all this stuff. Alright, so that's the only generator we have going right now. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else can we do here? So this is our farming settlement. Like I said, I don't know how many of you guys were at this live stream when we did this the other day. But this is our farming settlement. It's actually pretty cool. And it looks like this is going much better than expected. You know, I honestly don't know what to do next. One of the other things I could see building is like another settlement or another like living quarter. So let's try that. Let's see what we can do here. Let's just see how this looks real quick. Probably don't have enough steel. Yeah, we don't have enough steel here to build anything else, really. That's... Whoa. What are you doing, guy? What are you doing getting all hyped up about? Whoa, it's because we're getting attacked. I see how it is. We're getting attacked by raiders. Raider scum. Alright, that was easy. So yeah, you will sometimes definitely get attacked in these settlements. So let's fast travel to another one that I just unlocked, actually. I think it's all the way down here. So it's called Somerville Place. I just unlocked it. There's only 3 people there. But it's another cool farming settlement that I want to go to, and I want to check it out. Brad Starr in the comments asks a pretty good question. He says, are markets in settlements worth it? I think they are. They provide a pretty good bit for your settlement in terms of happiness, in terms of supplies, and I also think I think they have some other benefits as well. I'm not entirely sure what those benefits are, but I know that they're pretty good. So I'm gonna wait and make it day. Yeah, mole rats are gross. So I'm going to sit in this chair right here and wait till it's daytime because building during the night is never really pleasant. So I'm going to wait 9 hours or 8 hours, one of the two. I'm going to wait a long time. Wait till it's light outside. Let's see. All right, here we go.
Kids gotta earn their keep too.
So this is the settlement. This is, I don't even know what this is called. But we've got lots of stuff we can scrap, so let's go ahead and do that. Oh, look at this campfire. I like that campfire, though. It's a shame that we can't move that around. Tractor. Look at this place. All right, so there's a good amount of stuff to scrap in here. So we can create a pretty cool farm with the materials that they've given us in this area. So that's really good. That's actually really good. Really? We can't scrap that? You can scrap like some things and then you can't scrap others. It's really confusing. I don't know what like Bethesda's stance is on like the trees and the cars that you can scrap. Like some of them you can and some of them you can't. It's really weird. We can scrap that. I know that. Alright, so let's clear this area out. See, look, I can't scrap that. What the heck? But I can scrap that blasted tree. Whoa. Blasted log. That's a big tree. I don't think I can tear that down. Alright, we got snap trees. We are getting tons of wood here. That's all I know. We're probably... Oops. I thought I could... I saw something yellow over here. Oh. There we go. Oh, saw something yellow over here, too. Can I get this? Yeah, sometimes you have to be over weird locations to get them to work, too. Sometimes it's not perfect. But you can get most of it down. Alright, what is this? Is this a... It's a swing set. That's actually pretty cool. Alright, so let's scrap that. If I can save things, I will, but if not, I'm just going to scrap them because... Bookcase. Look, I have to scrap all that. Oops. I'm like scrapping this family's home. Like in a way I feel bad, but in a way I also don't feel bad. Because I need all this stuff. Oh, sweet. They already have nice beds here. Cool. Alright, we'll leave that in there. Alright, they've got some pretty good... Oh, look at all this stuff. Look at all this stuff. Alright, so they've got some pretty good stuff in here to work with. Certainly don't have amazing materials. Lots of wood. But honestly, that's about it. We might need to go to another location to go get some steel. And I'd be okay doing that. I can carry around a good bit of steel. But this place has gotten us plenty of wood. So that's good. Okay, so I think that's all we can do for now. Oh, what is this? A tricycle? Thanks. Alright, so they've got lots of corn here, which looks good. Although, I don't know if I love the wire fences. I might keep it up because there's no sense in wasting it. But let's start producing more materials. Let's start putting down some resources like food. So I've got 14 corns. Should I just continue the row? Like, might as well. Make it look pretty uniform. Alright, that looks good. And I think I can do a whole nother row down here too. Alright, cool. So we got good corn right there. I wonder if we can get a few mut fruits in here too. Alright, we have some mut fruits. I like the mut fruits. They're like a little wall. And then do I have some tomatoes? I have some tomatoes. I don't know where I would put these, because I don't want to overcrowd this area like I've pretty much already done. Actually, we can extend to this. Okay, hold up. So if we store this, there's like all this valuable land over here. Why like stop it? Okay, I'll keep that in. No. Alright, let's extend the wire fence, shall we? I mean, might as well. These guys put it in here. Fences, wire fence. Cool. Alright, so how much more does that give us? Alright, it actually gives us a pretty good amount. I don't want to get too much closer to that, so I'm going to stop right there. Actually, if I take that away, I can put a pretty neat little thing right here. No. Well, actually, no. I'm guessing that wouldn't work. No, that wouldn't work. Okay, never mind. Alright, I got confused. Oh well. Alright, let's put this right here. Need one of those. How is this gonna work? Oh, did I go too far? I might have gone too far. Hold up. I need to match myself with this. Oh, can I go this way? There we go. Alright, so let's store all these. Oops. Alright, so now I'm on the watch of this guy right here. So I need to line up this post. With this. Alright, and now I think I can use... Oh. There's already a post there, that's why. Store that. Now maybe I can use this. If I can. Oh, are they too far apart? What? What in the world? Alright, well, you know what? These things aren't going to be perfect, but... Ah! Alright, you know what? That's actually a pretty cool path to walk into, so I kind of like that. That's like a little secret entrance right there. You know what? I can get behind that. I can get behind that. That's pretty cool. Alright, so we've extended our farmland a little bit. That's good. That is good. Alright, and let's, what else should we do? Oh, I guess we should just start planting more food. I mean, honestly, that would make the most sense. Don't you guys think? Okay, so let's get... Nope, that's power. I do not want power in here. Alright, so we can do a row of tomatoes. I think we can do another mut fruit in the corner. Mut fruit right there. Do I have some more corn? I've got one more corn. Alright, so that's good for now, and when we get more materials, we can absolutely use that. I think next thing on the agenda is getting some lights in here. I don't know, are these guys getting lights from a fire? No, they're getting lights from candle. So there is no electricity here. Okay. So I think that answers the question to what we're going to do next, and that is going to be provide power for this little place. And it is a miserable rainy day. That's all I can tell you. Alright, so because those power generators are ugly, let's put it out of sight and let's put it back here in the corner. You can build on top of the house? How? I didn't even know that. Build on top of the house? I don't know. I didn't know you could do that. I don't even think you could get up there. Ooh, we're out of copper. Looks like that might be our Achilles heel again. So let's go fast travel, get some copper. I know where we can get some, so that won't be an issue. We need to go to Diamond City, the Diamond City Market. We're going to visit our friend Arturo, and Arturo is going to provide us with some copper. That's what we're going to do. Yeah, basically, we completed our castle. If you missed that at the start of the stream, you can check that out when it becomes a video on my channel. We also got... What did we get? We checked out on our Nordingham place, which looks really good. And now we're working on this new farm, which is... I don't even know the name. It's like Somerville. When we fast travel back there, I'll figure it out. But as always, thank you guys so much for the support on the stream. Likes are absolutely incredible so far. We almost have 500. We've almost only been streaming for like 30 minutes. You guys are absolutely insane. Thank you all so much for the support. Subscribe if you guys are new and are enjoying the stream. That is amazing. I would appreciate it. All right, Arturo. And anyways, let's get back into bartering. Bartering with Arturo. So, shipment of copper. And then I can sell some of my 38 rounds. I can actually sell a lot if I really want to. But I'm only going to sell 500. Because I don't have a gun that uses 38 rounds. So when I do, that will probably be an issue. Alright, now let's barter with this lady. Let's get some steel, because I know steel is going to be an issue.
Sure.
It'll eventually become an issue. So let's go to junk. That's steel. Cool. I'll take the beer bottle because it has glass, steel. That gold watch is expensive. Holy smokes. So that has copper, copper, copper. Alright, so we're spending a little bit of money here. Oh, a shipment of steel is only 100? Huh! Or it's only 600. Huh! Okay, we're buying that. Confirm trade. Ha! Alright, we're out of here now. Alright, let's go back to our location. I'll tell you what it is right now. Somerville, is it Somerville? Somerville Place. That's what it's called. It's called Somerville Place. So, I wanted to call it Somerville, but it's not Somerville. It's not somber, like they're sad. It's Somerville Place. Cool. Okay, that's not too hard to remember. So yeah, we'll go here. We'll check it out. Should be lots of cool stuff. We're going to build some lights. So our plan of action here, boys, our plan of action here is to... Why is it always so gloomy? It is so gloomy here. Can it not be nice? Like, I just want it to be daytime and nice outside. I'm going to wait 12 hours until it is 9 in the morning. Hopefully it's a pleasant day. Hopefully it's not raining. It looks like it's raining. Has it ever been nice in this world? Probably not. Oh, actually, it's a beautiful day. I stand corrected. Woo! All right, a beautiful day. Finally, some blue skies and some sunshine. A perfect opportunity to build some materials, which is what we want. Okay, so fences. I kind of want to build... All right, it doesn't matter where we build it because we can move it around. But you want to be careful with fences and running wires because they typically tend to mess up the power generators. So we'll start with one right here. We'll just put it up here to get it out of the way. And then we want a power pylon. We'll put that right on the outside of the farm. Now we need to run a wire from there to there. Okay, that looks good. So now let's see if we can get any lights going out here and see if that'll work. Okay, so that's not going to work, but I didn't expect it to. So it looks like we're going to need a power conduit. Which is okay, so we'll attach a conduit to this wire right here. And now those lights should be working. Beautiful, that's what I like to see. Alright, so let's line this up. Oh, no, 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 no. So we got that right in the middle right there. That looks good. Let's put a light right there in the middle. Alright, that works too. Light on that wall. Alrighty, so that's where we're going to run into our first problem. Now we have to run another power conduit up here. The only problem is going to be running a wire. Yeah, that's not going to work. Okay, you know what? We might need another power pylon. So let me put my thinking cap on here, boys. Let's put our thinking cap on. What can we do? Can we put another pylon on the outside? That's kind of what I'm thinking. So if we run one over here. Let's give this a test. Oh, why does it hit the ground or something like that? Okay, so that works like that. Now we just need to... Oh, Templine Bluff is under attack. Oh no! Alright, well I can't deal with Templine Bluff, whatever they are right now. I got my own problems here. Power conduit. Alright, is this gonna connect? No, it's gonna hit the ground or the fence or something. Shoot. Alright, you know what? I wonder if I can... You know what? Let's try something out. Let's try something out. So let's store that wire. Let's bring this in here. You know what? We'll put it right in the middle. Yes! Yes! Okay, cool. So I don't even need this right here. So I can store that. Alright. So it looks a little weird, but we have lights, which is actually looking good. Okay, so there we go. So we have lights. Let's put some more up. Let's put some actual lights up. Put one. We got one right there. So if we put one right here, is it going to work? See? Okay, so it's off. So now I'm going to need a conduit to go like right. I'll put it right above the light. And that should turn that one on. And now that should allow us to power some of the inside of the house too. Because I think they work interior and exteriors. I think it's based on proximity. So it's not... Oh, that looks good. Or we could do a fancy one. We could do a really fancy chandelier if we wanted to. But I think I'm just going to go with the traditional fan. Alright, that looks good. It's not in this... Oh, shoot. It's not as in the center as I'd want. Okay, that looks good. Cool. So we have lights. Let's put up a few more lights. High-tech lights. Do we do the high-tech lights? I kind of like the high-tech lights. But at the same rate, I don't know if I love them that much. Ooh. Okay, you know what? That looks kind of normal. Cool. Alright, so now let's fix this bed situation. Can I... Oh, I can't move this? Are you serious? So I can move this bed. I can't move that bed. Huh. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay, so let's scrap that. Store that in the workshop. Let's put another light here. Can I put a light up here? Yes, I can. Alright, so there's no conduit going over here yet, so that's not going to light up. And look, it was such a beautiful day. It was such a beautiful day, and now it's so freaking gloomy. Gloomy and depressing. Alright, and I think we might actually need another power conduit in order to go all the way around the house. Unless... Hold up. I might try something here, guys. I might try something. Okay, so there's the window. There's the power conduit. If I can place one on the wall, like right there. Can I run this? Oh. Alright, it needs to be a little bit farther over. Still needs to be a little bit farther over. Can I even get this thing farther over? That might be too far over. Let's see. Oh no, it works perfectly. Why isn't it working? What? That works great. Oh, that is such a bummer. Alright, let's try it like higher or lower. I really want this to work. Yes. No. Yes! 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 Alright, that looks so awkward, but hey, look, we have power now, so... Cool! It worked, everyone! It worked! Oh, we did it! Okay, let's make another one. I know it looks awkward, but hey, it gives us power. So let's connect. Boom. Alright, so that should allow us to power the entirety of this place, which it looks like we are. I'm going to store this. Oh my god, look at all this stuff. Purified water. Thank you. Tin can. I love how tin cans give us steel. Okay, cool. So we have all that stored. This house is a total dumpster fire. The absolute worst. But at least it's looking a little bit better with the lights. I will say that. It was looking pretty raggedy without all the lights. And this is going really well. Alright, so let's keep putting up some lights on the outside. Kind of brighten this place up. No, we are not putting those kind of lights on the outside. Let's put these. That lights up well. Works well. And can we put one like right above the tool thing? Yes. Alright. So this house is looking pretty dang good. Oh, we got some more stuff we can tear down. All these tree clusters. Where did these come from? Goodness gracious. Did these like respawn? I didn't even know I could tear all this down. We got wood for days. I know we can't. Oh, yes we can. Yes we can. I was about to say I know we can't tear down those. Wow, I must have like totally missed all this stuff. Well, this is great wood. Too bad we're not really building anything that requires wood. But it's always good to have. I mean, I won't complain. I'm never going to complain about having too much wood. I wish I could move this. This campfire is really cool. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to build some benches around it. I think that would look the coolest. Like a bench like this. Okay, you know what? That's kind of rough, but God, that's really rough. Alright, let's fix that a little bit. Boom. And boom. Alright, so now you can sit around the campfire if you want without totally being on fire. And we got 3 people here, so we need water, power. There's only 3 people working. So as long as I just need some defenses, I guess. I wonder where like a raider would attack from. Either way, I will put a defense turret up. I think if we put them on the edge. Whoa. You know what would be cool if we could put this on the roof of the house? How sick would that be? Can we get this up here? Yes! Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Right, move it up just a touch. That is awesome. Look at that. That is sick. Alright, so that's cool. So that'll be good for defenses. It might be loud when we're trying to sleep. But you know what? Who's complaining? Not me. Alright, where should we put... Is there another chair laying around here? There's a chair outside. Cool. Alright, so this is looking good. That's looking good. Alright, alright. We got our water pump right there. I don't know if we're gonna... I don't know if we should, like, recruit other people here. I'm wondering if I should just keep this a small farming area. Or if I should try to get other people to come here. Because look at this. There's, like, a lot of land. I just don't know what to do. I don't know what to do in terms of creating, like, a structure for people to live. So I'm really not too sure how that's gonna work. And if anything, I can just put more beds in here. So you know what? I think that's what we're going to do. I think we're going to recruit more people to eventually come here. So I could always put a... Well, let's look at my map first. Let's look at our map and see if we can get other people to come up here. So do we have any other locations that are friendly to me? I've got the Green Garden, which is just the robots. We got the Red Rocket Truck Stop, which has one person. Red Rocket Truck Stop has one person. Abernathy Farm. I have Sunshine Tidings, which has a 5% happiness rate. And where else? Warwick Homestead. We have the castle right there, which is ever so increasing. Green Top Nursery. Got a few places up there that have 0 people. And then I've got Sanctuary, which has 13 people. I'm going to go to Sanctuary and ask a few people to come to my new location. Because I don't think Sanctuary needs all that many people. And I can make a beacon as well. You guys are suggesting that I make walls around the outside? Okay. You're right. That's probably a good idea if I create some sort of wall around the exterior. Only problem is I don't know if I have the materials to build all of that. We'll see, though. First, I'll recruit some people. We'll go back there, and then we'll build some walls. So we'll try that out. If anything, I'll build a tiny wall, like a fence. I don't want to lock everyone out. Okay. I want you to move to Somerville Place. Confirm. And you. Let's do a boy and a girl. Alright, so we have a man and we have a lady. And both of those guys are going to be going to our new location of Somerville Place. That is good. That is very good. Alright. Let's keep going. So now, what was I going to do? What was I going to do? What was I going to do? Oh yeah, build defenses around this place. Oh look, 5 people there. Okay, and we got 60% happiness. So I'm sure those guys are going to catch up eventually, and they're going to come there sometime. But I'm not sure. I'm not too sure what else we could do with this. Building walls is definitely going to be on the forefront. Building walls is definitely what I'm going to do. And yeah, thank you guys all so much for the amazing support on this video. You guys are amazing. Hey, it's finally sunny. If you guys are enjoying the live stream, please be sure to leave a like rating and, of course, subscribe. If you guys are new or you like daily Fallout 4 videos, live streams, GTA 5 videos, stick around on the channel for a while. I'd love to have you guys around. Okay. So, I don't want to build a wall around the entire structure, and I also want to be courteous of my supplies. I have plenty of wood, so I'd love to build something that only requires wood, because that's going to require steel. And any junk fence I build is going to require lots of steel. Let's see if I can make a junk fence that doesn't require steel. I don't think so. Okay. So boys, it might be picket fence time. As silly as that sounds, it might be time for a giant picket fence. But you know what? I can get down with that. So let's... You know what? Let's work on that. I guess we'll start it right here. Okay. You know what? Let's try that. Let's try that. Let's try that and see how far it gets us. Alright, and let's just keep building, I guess. Oh. Is there one where I don't have to, like, put... Oh, this is so broken. No, there's not one that, like, continues, so I've got to put a post... Oh my god, this thing's gonna be floating. It's gonna be a floating wall. It's literally gonna be a floating wall. Oh my god. Can I even, like, sneak under this? Oh, that'd be too funny. Oh, what? Oh, there we go. I was going to say, can I not add another piece of my floating wall? Look at this. This is when I wish Bethesda had a feature where you could, like, demolish or, like, raise up land. Oh, this looks so funny. It's literally floating. And it's getting higher and higher, too, as we're going down this slope. Alright, I think one more should suffice. We shall see. Yeah, that'll... Look at that. Look at that. Oh, my God. Oh, that's funny stuff. That's too good. Oh, I forgot to add a freaking gate. Shoot. Alright, hopefully it starts to look a little better. I think it is. I think we're getting back on level ground. Alright, it's starting to look a little bit more normal. I'll give it that. Yes. Okay, good. So it was looking a little wanky there for a second. Oh, that's my favorite word. You guys know it. It was looking a little wanky there for a second, but now that we got this thing back on dry land, it's looking pretty good. We're just going to ignore the fact that it's floating. Alright. Oh, now it's going to sink into the ground. Oh, what have you guys got me into? Oh, Lord. Can it even go any farther? I don't even think it can. Oh, my God. That is outrageous. Can I go underneath this? Wow. Hold on. Can I? Oh, hold up. I'm gonna see if I can go underneath this. That would be so funny. No, you actually can't. You can't go underneath it. I'm trying to go underneath it right now. So while you guys are laughing at my fence, just know that look how effective that is. It prevents people from getting through. It really does. Oh, we need to build more beds so when those people arrive, we won't be caught off guard. So we'll put one in that corner. Put one in that corner. Alright, we have 5 beds. It removed my pre-war money. What? What? Alright, so I'm getting a lot of comments that you guys want me to check out the castle again. I will go check out the castle. Yes. I want to take some of this wood with me. Like, why would I not? That's a lot of wood we can build with. We don't need all of it here. Whoa, maybe we do. Alright, so let's not take all of it. Alright, there we go. Let's take all that steel. Anything else that has steel in it? That is aluminum. That is steel. Steel, glass. Aluminum. Okay, cool. Alright, so we will now go to the castle. That seems to be the area that you guys want me to check out. I don't know what more we can do on the castle. Write your suggestions in the comments right now. What would you want me to do to the castle? I'm seeing lots of people say go there and do various things. But if there's like one thing you could see me do at the castle, what would it be? So that's what I'm going to do right now, and that's what I'm going to try out. Let's see. Alright, let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Did you fix the broken walls in the castle yet? IDK, I just got here. I'm not sure. What do you mean by broken walls? You can't fix these walls. There's nothing you can do about that. He might be referring to the broken walls inside of my castle. I will check that out. You know, that's actually a good point. You're right. I haven't. That's a good call. I should work on that. You know what? I should also put lights on the inside. Ooh. You know what? That's smart. That's smart. Okay. Let's do that. That is a really good idea. So we need walls, or we need miscellaneous. Okay. That'll work right there. That'll work right there. Alright, so they don't totally match, but thank you for telling me. Thank you for reminding me about that. I completely forgot about the fact that I had those missing walls there. So, good suggestion. Oh, we need a bench right there. That's one thing we can put. Furniture, we need a chair.
This is Radio
Or we need a stool for that
broadcasting
regard.
all day, all across the Commonwealth. Attention, Minutemen. We've just gotten word that a
Alright, so
settlement
let's
is
put it
in
right
Anyone with
there.
information, please respond.
Cool, that looks good. We also need lights up here. It is really dark. Raider troubles at Sanctuary Hill. Okay, apparently I started that quest. I don't recall ever doing that, but... Alright, so you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put one right there. One right there. One right there. One right there. I'm just going to go around and put them on the corners. I think I'm going to be one short. Copper and glass short. I'm going to be one short of completing. Alright, so that definitely looks better now that it's lit up here. More cannons. I never used the artillery, though. Heavy defenses. I've already got pretty good heavy defenses. I mean, look at our defense is 28. We got defense system right there. Guard posts, laser turrets. We got artillery, which counts as a defense. I know we've got something over here. That flagpole's pretty cool. We got a guard tower over there. No one's on it right now. We got a guard tower right there, although no one's on it. So we've got some pretty good stuff. Look at all the lights. This place is crazy. We have almost maxed this out. But our happiness is going... Whoa, industrial wall light. Where... What do you mean? Requires power. Do I not have enough power? Are my lights going out or something like that? What? No, all my lights are on. Ah, that's weird. Wonder what those guys are talking about. Alright, I'm not sure. Let's keep it going, though. I don't know what else we could do to the castle. That's like the only thing. Until I Oops. Oh, we could put some more lights in here. It is kind of dim. Lights right there. Alright, so it looks like the culprit for adding new stuff is... build some basic houses to make it look cooler. Okay, you know, I could do that. Only problem is, where would I put it? I could put... We could start build like a little castle 2.0, like out here.
Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for updates.
You know what? I say we do that. I say we start working on Little Castle 2.0, yo. So I wonder if that's going to be achievable. Prefabs. Oh, those take up so much wood. That's the only problem. Okay, you know what? Let's do it, though. Should we do it? If I should make another mini castle right next to it, let me know in the chat right now. I think that's what I'm going to do. I think that's going to go. So yeah, I think that's the plans. And I don't know why people are saying this is pre-recorded. I can tell you the time right now. It's it's November 16th, 2015. I am Eastern time, so it's 7:43 and 22 seconds. I'm definitely not pre-recording this. We are doing this live. But yeah, I think I'm going to do a mini one right here. So let's put a little bit of distance in between them. Well, I guess a little bit of distance. We've been streaming for a little over an hour right now, guys. Alright, so I can't go any farther over there. What? Nothing more can be built. No. No, no, no. Nothing more can be built. Are you serious? What? Oh, what a shame. No way. Oh, that is such a buzzkill. Mate, that is such a buzzkill. I'm like going around looking for things to destroy now. Wow. Would you look at that? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. As soon as I was to start to build mini castle. Oh, what a ripperoni. What a major ripperoni that is. Unbelievable. Alright, no one even uses that, so I'm going to store that. Can I tear down this tree? No, I cannot. Oh, that's so dumb. That is so dumb how you can't do that. Alright. That is the one thing I don't like, how you are restricted. Well, guys, I don't think mini castle is going to happen. Mini castle won't happen unless I do it in another location. So, I could do it in another location, but this one is just so ambitious that it's just not going to happen here. Oh, I almost fell. Alright, so let's take a step back and let's see where we can go. What other locations could we build at? Let's try to make another mini castle. Tempine's Bluff. Let's go check out there. And I think they were under attack too, so we probably should go there anyways and help them. Because I'm really not too sure what else the cat... Oh, that's such a ripperoni sandwich, man. That is such a rip. Unbelievable. I don't like that, Bethesda. I don't know if that's because your game can't take it or what. But okay, Tempine's Bluff. Can we build here? You know what? We can build here. Cool. So let's start. Can we tear any of this? Wow, this is a small area. Can we tear this down? Wow, we can't tear any of this down. This place sucks. This is the worst area. Look how small this is. There's like 3 people. What? There's like 3 people and a grill and a little hut. This is the worst. I don't even know if I want to help these people. I really don't. I really just want to take their supplies. Wow. Okay, Tempine's Bluff people. You guys are awful. You are horrible. Wow. You don't even deserve my help. You know what? I'm leaving. I'm leaving right now and I'm going north. Because I can build there at Outpost something starting with a Z. Oh my god. Oh, rip RIP Mini Castle. Yeah, that's right. That's a good hashtag to get going. RIP Mini Castle. Golly, we can't even find a location to get Mini Castle going. Okay, so this is... Whoa. Alright, so we've already been up here. We've already created a little bit up here. So we can't really make Mini Castle up here. Because we already made a little mini fortress. Alright, so let's see some of the other areas we have unlocked. We have the Starlight Drive-In, although we don't really have anything there. Sunshine Tidings Co-op. You know, I could make Mini Castle there. Let's try Sunshine Tidings. Let's try it. Let's see if we have anything. Let's see if we have anything over there. Nolan, thank you so much for subscribing, man. Glad you guys are enjoying the live stream and glad you're having a good time. Welcome aboard, everyone. Like I said, if you guys are enjoying the live stream, definitely be sure to leave a like rating. That would be amazing. And of course, subscribe if you guys are new or you like Fallout 4 videos like this, live streams, all that crazy good stuff. Okay, so this is Sunshine Tidings Co. Alright, so let's, oh, we can tear down lots of stuff. That's good. Oh, we got 2 people here. Look at this. Only problem with this place is... Whoa. What is going on here? Okay. Only problem with this place is it's so uneven. Like, look, can I tear that down? What? I can't tear any of this down, and that's the thing that sucks. But this might be an okay location for Mini Castle. So I think we have plenty of wood to build Mini Castle. The only thing might be lacking is steel. Like, why can't I tear that down? Do you know how much steel that would give me? That would give me like a boatload of steel. But nope, can't tear that down, so gotta work around it somehow. Okay, anything I can do in here? Like, I can't even tear down this stuff. All I can tear down are metal buckets. Okay, well, no. Whoa. What is going on in here? Oh, wow. Look at this ghoul. That's crazy. Okay. So I guess we'll build mini castle out here. Let's start with some... I think we're going to need some floors. But I want it to be even. Oh, we are going to run out of steel really quickly. I just realized that. Shoot. Not if we build it over here. Wow, this area sucks. This area is so bad. I don't even like it. I don't even want to build over here. No, mini castle will rise from the dead. It's just a matter of when and where mini castle will arise from the dead. I want to build over here, but these guys aren't friends with me. So I don't know why. I don't know why they're not friends with me. I couldn't have been any nicer to them. Oh, we can build in Jamaica Plains. Okay. You know what? Let's go to Jamaica Plains. Let's see what they have to offer. We'll go to Jamaica Plains. We'll see what they have to offer. If they don't have anything to offer, then you know what? We'll just... I don't know what we'll do, but we'll figure it out. We will figure it out. We will figure it out, and we will make mini castle possible. We will make mini castle possible. I see you guys in the chat. You have crazy support for mini castle. It will happen. I promise. It will be a huge success. I guarantee you that. I guarantee you that the mini castle will be a success. It's just a matter of if, when, and how. Okay, so this is Jamaica Plains. Good God, this place is horrible. Okay, where can I build here? Oh, there it is. There's my workshop. Okay. So this has some good stuff already, I see. Okay, where's our what? This is our boundary? Okay, we're limited in here. Okay. Actually, this might be a great place. This might be great. It's lots of flat land. Look at all the steel we're getting here, guys. Look at all the steel we're getting. Okay, oh, wow. This place extends really far. Boys, I think we have a new location for mini castle. I don't know about you guys, but I think operation... Whoa, what is happening? Holy crap, it's ghouls. It's ghouls. Did I even bring any of my weapons? Oh, no. I have the shish kebab. Uh-oh. Not good, guys. Not good. Alright, so I didn't know we were going to run into an infestation of ghouls. Okay. Hopefully that's the last time we run into the ghouls. But I think we've got a good location for mini castle. Mini castle will rise, boys. Mini castle will rise. We've got really good supplies here, which is unusual. Like, look at all this stuff. Can we even... Oh, look at this. Look at this. We got TVs and couches. Oh, baby. Mini castle is going to happen. Please let me tear down that. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. All right, boys. Operation Build Mini Castle starts right now. I'm feeling it. All right, so let's see if we can just go straight to the prefabs. All right, I don't want to get it... Let's line this up in the middle as best we can right there. Right there. Right there. All right, so this is a mini castle after all, so I don't want it to be... shoot. You know what? I might want to move it up a little bit more. So let's store those. Alright, so let's move it up. Will that give us enough room now? Please work, please work, please work. Yes! 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 Mini castle is operational. Oh, we should store one of these. Cool. Alright, so I don't know how many layers I'm going to make this, but... Did I line that up? I lined that up pretty good. Whoa! I'm going out of the zone. I'm going out of the zone. Alright, yeah. Get that hashtag going. Hashtag mini castle, everyone. Whoa. Alright, so let's build some railings. Just like this one, we need mini cat. Oh. Is this not going to work? Am I going to need two little ones? I love how, like, the long one doesn't work, and then you do the two little ones, and it works. Like, look at this. Same thing going to happen right here. Maybe not. Alright, it works there. Works there. Beautiful. Oh, shoot. Did I build too close to the... Oh, no, I didn't. Cool. Alright, so we're going to leave that... Oh! I keep forgetting that, like, that's the end of the zone. Oh, that's convenient. Is there any good stuff out here? Whoa, look at this. Look at all the materials in here. There's, like, a couch. There's all this stuff. There's a street lamp. This is crazy. Can I really not tear that down? I can't tear that little guy down. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Alright, wood crate. Wood crate. Broken shelf. Plunger. Sure, I'll store the bottle cap mine. Alright, sick. Alright, mini castle is happening, boys. Mini castle is happening, and it's happening fast. Oh, shoot. Okay, good thing I can do that. Alright, I think mini castle is only going to be 2 layers, but you'll see, it'll be cool. So I guess, since this is the entrance, we'll make this side the staircase. I want it right there, but I also want something open in the middle, so I think I'm going to go with... Huh. Is it because that's in the way? Oh, can it only work in one direction? Wow, hold up. Really? Can it not? Oh, that's going to be an issue. That's going to be a huge issue. Can it not? Oh, it's not locking right there. Okay, you know what? We're going to have to go with that. Alright, so that might change our whole dynamic here, boys. That might change our whole dynamic. Actually, you know what? Now that I think about it, that actually might not be a bad idea. So we can put a... Those are the little ones. Those are the little ones. Okay. I don't know what we're going to put there. We'll figure out something. But now we've got... Oh, never mind. That was a bad idea. Okay. Oh, Houston, we have a major problem. Okay. You know what? Hold up. We're going to have to... We'll do that. You know what? That'll work just fine. Shoot. So now I need a... I guess I'm going to need another prefab. Oh, Houston, this is messing everything up. Now my prefab's not fitting in there. What? Oh, yes. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, that worked great. Never mind. Oh, I need one of these. Boom. Okay. So a little bit different than I had originally planned, but it looks like you're just gonna walk straight in. Is there? Can I make like a gate? Okay, no gates. What about a fence? Whoa, that is big. Alright, I don't think any of those are gonna fit right there. But will any of them fit right there? Okay, some of them will, but that's kind of awkward looking. You know what? I kind of want one of them to be a door frame right here. So, is there any one that's like a door frame? That's a door frame. Whoa. Oh, that fits on there so nicely. Okay, that looks really good actually. Hold up. Okay, I think that's what we're going to do. I think we're going to do mini castle with the door in the front. That wasn't my original intentions, but it looks really good. So, like, look at that. Look how good that looks. That is smooth. Now we just need a door for mini castle. What color should we go with? Let's go with blue. Blue looks good. Oh, shoot. Now I can't get in mini castle. So now I gotta open the door. Alright, beautiful. Alright, so now we've got our... Oh, now we need to put a floor up here. Shoot. I totally forgot about that. Good thing these things only take up 2 steel. It's actually not a lot. They take up a lot of wood, though. Okay, is that it? Fantastic. Alright, now let's create our railing. Look at the XP we're getting, boys. We're ranking up. We're ranking up rather quickly up here. Alright. That looks great. Alright, I kind of want to see what mini castle looks like during the daytime. So I am going to go sleep. I need to find a place to sit. I think there were some chairs in here. Maybe not. Maybe in here. Yes! Alright, let's sit down. Let's go to sleep. Or, I guess, wait. Let's wait 6 hours. Yeah, glad you guys are enjoying the live stream. Hashtag mini castle is still going strong there. If you guys are enjoying, definitely please be sure to leave a like rating. That would be amazing. And, of course, subscribe if you guys are new or you like daily Fallout 4 videos like this. We got a radiation storm going on. That's kind of crazy. Oh, it's rained in here. It's rained inside mini castle. Well, I guess that's what's going to happen when you've got this opening right here. Alright, well, let's continue to build. Alright, I kind of want to put a... Whoa. A railing around this structure right here. Alright, let's get these as close as we can. Shoot, I want to move these back just a touch. Alright, let's get them lined up. Let's move them like to right there. shoot. Now I moved them too far over. Actually, no. No. That's going to look good. Come on. They won't connect. That's why. Boom. Sweet. All right, so now there won't be any inadvertent falling down the staircase, which was my intentions. All right, so now let's go start grabbing some of that furniture and moving it into Mini Castle. We might as well. I mean, like, it's... So let's store that. A chair, an end table, a couch, a... Okay, I can only scrap that. A TV. Is there anything upstairs? Oh, hell yeah. A dresser. Scrap that. That's a lot of wood. End table. End table. Broken lamp. Oh, that gave us some copper. Radiator. Scrap. Scrap. Anything I can scrap, I am. Or anything I can save, I will. But anything... Ooh, a bed. Cool. Alright. Oh, what? I can't move the tool chest? I can only scrap it? Okay. Well, guess I'm scrapping that. Alright, let's move this power armor station over here. Let's get it inside of Mini Castle. Okay, so this might be too... Oh, is it too wide to put up here? Alright, it's gonna work best in one of these corners. So let's do that. Alright, so we have a power armor station. You know what? I kind of want to put a plant next to it. I don't know why. I've got a weird fascination for putting a plant. Those aren't plants. Where'd my TV go? Oh, there we go. Oh, I guess it's decorations. I really like these plants right here. And I think they look good, so... Cool. You know what I also thought of? There's like a resources station. Like this scavenging table. Apparently if you assign someone to this, like extra resources will just show up in your inventory. So like I'm gonna test that out right now. I'm gonna like... Alright, is that lined up? That's pretty close. Alright, so... Oh, no, it's not. Alright, that's better. Alright, so now I need to find someone who's actually working on this. Or who's actually here. Where are my people? No. Settler. I need you to come up here and work on the scavenging station. Sweet. So now we're going to get some more resources. Yes, I know our happiness is going down. We don't even have electricity. So that's something we definitely have to work on. I guess that should be our next step, getting electricity. So let's put a generator over here. We'll start with a small one. Kind of want to tuck it away in the corner because the generators, one, they make noise, and two, I don't like the way they look. Now we need a... Can I put this up here? No, you're saying that won't go up there? You suck. Yes. Oh my god. Oh, that looks good. Oh, yes, you want to give height to these kind of things. Okay, power pylon. Boom. Well, that's just going to work swimmingly. So now we can start lighting this area up, which is what I want to do. love how that's not going to be even sitting on anything. It's literally just floating. It's floating in midair. Either way, that looks really cool. Okay, so we have power. We need to get some power in here. No, I'm out of copper. Copper and glass. Copper, glass, and gears. Those seem to be my two downfalls right now. So write that down, chat. Copper, glass, gears, steel. Keep saying that over and over again until it's in your head. Copper, glass, gears, steel. So it's copper, glass, gears, and steel. All right, I'm going to Diamond City. Hopefully you guys remembered that. We're going to get all sorts of supplies. So copper, glass, gears, steel. Yeah, God, keep writing that down. Keep saying that down. Keep saying it. But yeah, glad you guys are enjoying the live stream. Once again, we're going for about an hour and 30 minutes strong right now. You guys are amazing. Thank you all so much for the support on the live stream so far. If you guys are enjoying, definitely be sure to leave a like rating and, of course, subscribe if you guys are new or you like Fallout 4 videos and all sorts of crazy stuff like this. All right, Arturo, I really don't have a need for you, so I am going to barter. Actually, I need copper. I need copper from you, but I should also sell you. Actually, let me buy it first. Ooh, I can buy a shipment. Gears are expensive. Whoa. I don't think... I think I can get... So how much can I sell them? Can I sell them all my 38 round? I'll sell them like half, like 560. Boom. Alright, so now let's go to the junk lady. We need gears and glass.
Myrna.
Gears and glass.
Alright, got plenty of supplies.
Gears and glass. Someone asked a good question in the chat. How do you get plants? You have to oh shoot. You have to find a magazine that tells you where that is. Okay, that has glass, but it's kind of expensive. That has gears, steel, glass. That has gears, but it's expensive. Am I missing something here? That has copper. That has glass. And gears. Okay, microscopes are our friend. Office desk fan. Aluminum. Oh, shoot. Used oil can. Okay. We bought a lot of junk, but that'll get us a long way. So now let's go back to Jamaica Plain. Jamaica Plain, everyone. Funny enough, the two times that I've been in Boston in real life, which is the location of Fallout 4, I've actually stayed in Jamaica Plain. So I think it's really funny that that's the one place I know, and that's the one place I can call home while I'm in Boston. So I thought that that was pretty cool. What else? So yeah, I thought that was a pretty funny Easter egg. I don't know how, or not Easter egg, but thing about me. I don't know how many of you guys have been to Boston, but when I was in Boston, I stayed in Jamaica Plain twice. And it's funny how, or it's cool how accurate it is geographically to the rest of the city. Alright, cool. Let's keep it going. Alright, so let's continue to build. Where's Mini Castle? Oh, there it is. Giant structure. Okay, cool. So now we have lots of stuff for lights. Alright, I kind of want to put one right in the center, right here. Oh, shoot. Oh, so those guys aren't lighting up. Probably because we need a power conduit of some sort. Whoa, going out of the zone. Okay, so we're definitely going to need some power conduits now. So those are for the ground. These are for, like, the wall. Okay, let's put one right here. See if that gets us where we need to go. Boom. Okay, so that one lights that one up. And now, I want to say we can run a power conduit just across. Right here. Looks a little awkward with the wire, but whoa. Oh my god. Holy, oh my god. Shut the door, shut the door, shut the door. Ah! Oh my god, that's a legendary ghoul. Woo! Why am I getting shot? Oh my god! What is going on? What is going on? Are we safe in here? I have no ammo. I have no ammo. I was not prepared for this. I wasn't prepared for a legendary withered feral ghoul to show up on my front porch. Oh my god. I have no ammo. This is not good, guys. This is not good at all. And apparently the Brotherhood of Steel are here too. Oh. Yes! Yes, Brotherhood of Steel! Yes! Yes, Brotherhood of Steel! Don't shoot at me, shoot at them! Oh my god, I love you! Yes! Oh my god. Alright, Brotherhood of Steel, you just got a few more to take out. You got a few more. Alright, maybe I can help a little bit. You know what? I'm going on the other side. Those things take so much ammo. Bottle cap. Whoa! Look how many there are! Houston, we have a problem. Okay. Why? Oh, God. We're fighting the Brotherhood of Steel too? What? Why are we doing that? They just helped us. Ow! I have no guns. Can you, like, crash into something? Not good, boys. Not good. I didn't bring any of my weapons with me because they take up so much. I just wanted to build. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I might have... Oh, baby. Where's Kate? Where's Kate? Where's my companion? That's not Kate. Oh, yeah, that's a lot of blood. Kate, where are you? I know I put a weapon on you. Oh, no. Oh, yes, there you are. Get up, Kate. We need to trade. We need to trade, like, right now. Okay, yes. How much do I have? Ashmaker? Oh, you met your match, Brotherhood of Steel. You've met your match. Where are you? Take that. Take that, Brotherhood of Steel. Take that. Oh, they're doing damage to me. How is your vertibird not destroyed? I only have 142 rounds. The mini castle will save us all. Yeah, you better run away. Jesus Christ. Kyle. Look at this thing. A dog named Kyle just attacked me. Wow. Oh, now I weigh too much. Kate. Kate, come here, come here.
Hey.
I need you to... We need to trade back. I need you to take... Okay. Yeah, take my gun. Alright, give me another thing that I have some ammo for. Great, nothing. Except for that. Hmm. You know what? You can still have that. You know what? I think they're gone. I think they're gone. We scared them off, boys. We scared them off. Alright. Cool. Oh, no. I need to get inside. Alright, so... Jesus Christ. We had to deal with ghoul attacks. We had to deal with freaking Brotherhood of Steel. Alright, let's hope that never happens again. We were in the middle of running a wire right there, so that looks good. Let's start wiring this place up again. Oh my god. Alright, so let's put... Oop, okay, I want one in the middle. Boom. Boom. And boom. Alright, so cool. We have some pretty efficient lighting going on up here. I like that. Let's put another plant down. I'm obsessed with plants. You'll soon figure that out. But I also think they look good. We also need to put a... What do we need to put? Do I have any of these containers? No, I need a chair. Those are containers. Chairs. There we go. I want to put another stool down. I think the stools look really good. Like... Because it looks like you're working on it. So that's why I kind of like that. Someone just asked a question, are the Brotherhood of Steel good or bad in this game? That is all your perspective. And that is all how you choose to play your game. I will not be spoiling any more than that, though. Alright, I think a toolbox would look really good. Actually, move the plant. I think a tool chest would look really good right next to this. Now if I could just make it straight. There we go. Cool, and now we can move our plant. Boom. Alright, so I think there were also a few things that I want to put down here that we were able to get from... Was it a couch? Okay. That is a nasty couch. But look, I'm not going to complain. If someone gives me a couch for free, I'm not complaining. Alright, so let's see. Is that lined up? Okay, cool. I kind of want to just move it over a little bit. Maybe a little bit more. Cool, so we have a couch. I know we have some chairs. I don't know where they are, though. I've got one chair. Okay, I know I've got some end tables also. I've got two of those, so can I sneak one of them in the corner over here? Boom, that looks good. Oh, that kind of looks good. Oh, no. Okay, I guess a light would look better in that corner, so I'm going to store that for now. Can this fit in that corner? No. Oh, that one. Wait, that one doesn't fit, but that one does fit? Okay. Cool. All right, we got that. I think we also had a TV. I think we did. We did have a TV. Okay. So I think that would look good right there. Hey, look, it's even on. Cool. Alright, so we got our little TV station going on down there. That looks pretty cool. Oops, I'm going to move this out a little bit so it's not totally touching the wall. Bingo. Alrighty. Well, that is awesome. Not gonna lie, that's pretty cool. Sweet. Fantastic. Alright, I like what we're doing so far. I do think I'm gonna pause right here and pick up next time. We've been streaming for about an hour and 45 minutes. I think we made lots of good progress to the castle, to mini castle, to the farms we've built. But that's where I'm going to leave it off for now, guys. I think this is a really good stopping point. We're going to be picking this up tomorrow. We're going to be doing another live stream of building. So definitely, be on the lookout for that. It'll be around the similar time that I did this today. I want to say thank you guys all so much for the support. Thank you so much for coming by and hanging out. If you guys did go on to enjoy, be sure to drop a like on your way out. And also hit that subscribe button if you guys are new or you like daily Fallout 4 videos like this. Anyways, I'm going to take off, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. I think we made good progress so far. Lots of cool stuff going to come tomorrow. Thank you all so much for watching. Leave a big old smiley face in the chat if you guys are hyped and want to check out the stream tomorrow. Say goodbye, everyone. Thank you all so much for watching. Peace out. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.